Thailand here, no?
Yeah.
You said 4 straight points before that point by Indonesia. They're showing us all aspects of the game. Service ace, block kill.
That's right.
I mean, you know how lethal this team is.
And this is why you can't give, freebies to this team. You gotta make sure of everything if you're playing against Thailand. Meantime, here's Wolandri. Agustin Wolandri with a serve. They go to the middle, and that is going to be a hit for Thailand.
Yeah,
good setup job right there by Nutsara. I just gotta say that.
Yeah, that's good alert. I know that a lot of fans really, they were so excited to see Nutsara in the lineup.
Right.
Much more now playing as a starting six, so it's a treat for the fans.
I feel like in the previous years, if it's the first game of the competition, usually Plumjit, Nutsara will take a backseat first.
Yeah.
Right? But since, this is only 4 teams, they gotta make sure of the wins. And especially if Team Indonesia is playing like this, keeping in step of Thailand here in the first set. 3 serving 5 now. Coach Danai on your screens took over head coaching duties of Thailand national team head coaching duties in 2016. This is going to be his second Southeast Asian Games. Megawati on your screens.
Yeah, as you were saying that, a very uncharacteristic error by Thailand. Miscue there, nobody going for the ball.
3 serving 5. Here's the setup. They go to the middle again. Indonesia recovers and sends it across. Nutsara, back set. And that is a hit. I think that's Pimpechaya Kokram.
Yeah, but that's a
Getting
great
the hit.
set again by
Yeah.
Nutsara. It was a very quick set.
Again, we haven't seen also familiar names for Thailand. Plumjit, we haven't seen Chachuon Moksri, haven't seen Acharaporn still. Oh, Indonesia misfiring that time. And for Indonesia, Amalia has been very silent here in the first set, hasn't gotten an attempt yet. So that's going to be outside. Thailand grabbing the 4-point lead. Pimpechaya Kokram serving. Here's the setup to the other side.
Oh.
And Thailand has been off the mark, or Indonesia rather, has been off the mark
At
here.
the first technical
That is
timeout, the score is
Dawari
8-3
Purnama
in favor of Thailand.
committing the attack error. Thailand first to the technical timeout, ahead by 5. Back to the action.
End of the first
Indonesia
technical
versus
timeout.
Thailand. And you see the supporters here. Not as colorful as yesterday, though.
I was gonna say that in the men's team, for those who watch it or for those who didn't, the Thai supporters, it's like pageantry.
Yeah.
That's their team, may sash. But here in the women's, it's like sporty spice kind of attire.
That's right. That's a big difference here in terms of the supporters of Thailand. But we don't know. They might be here somewhere inside the Phil Sports Arena. Here's the back row hit. And that's going to be saved.
What a save.
It's going to be sent across, but referee calling an error already. So point goes to Thailand. They grab the 6-point lead. Let's take a look at this back row hit coming from Wilavan Napinyapong.
Yeah, but what effort Indonesia's showing in trying to retrieve that. Sayang lang. It was too far.
That's right. Serve. Set. Fire.
Oh, what a dig.
What a dig by Wilavan. Kokram sends it across. Set up from the same side as well. Will not work for Indonesia. And they're having problems with the defense, both at the net and floor defense of Thailand.
Right. I mean, Thailand showing us they're not just powerful in offense, but they're really aggressive in defense. And you know, Indonesia's got to realize Nyuk Jung is one of the tallest players of Thailand, so you don't want to challenge her.
That's right. Oh, powerful hit.
Another
and
dig.
again, dug up by Yupa Saniklang. And Thailand couldn't get the point though, as Indonesia finally breaks the dry spell here. Our count right now is 4 serving 10.
Well, you know, if you're Thailand, now of course you will realize that if you're Indonesia, I'm sorry, you realize that Thailand's defense is really on point. You have to, you know, still be focused in the game, not get frustrated, and keep on attacking and keep to the game plan. Oh,
what a dig! And the hit will not work. That defense was there. Here's the rise and the score.
That should boost their confidence. Talking about Indonesia.
That is Ratri Wulandari getting the point right there. So 2 straight for Team Indonesia, starting to hum here in the opening set.
You know, that was already a gimme. The ball was going out. It was in the end line. Indonesia got it, but then good thing they still got the point.
Here's a joust. That is won by the legend. Nuksara Tomkom outsmarting the other player in that joust, able to put it down.
Don't be fooled by her sweet looks. I mean, a lot of people through the years, through the decades have been saying, oh, she looks very sweet. No, she plays far from that.
That's right. She is 34 years old, but she still plays like she's in her 20s.
Not showing any signs of age.
And here's a conversion from Indonesia. So they pulled down the lead to 5 points, 6 serving 11.
Yeah, you know, that's a smart set, Martin, because you realize that Thailand's blocking also is on point. You have to get the back row attackers involved just to change things up.
That's right. And now they're trying to activate different hitters here, but also Thailand. That's Wilavan Apinyapong again converting.
And for the fans, she is a familiar name and a familiar face.
She's played sparingly. When they were here, she played sparingly for Team Thailand, allowing the young players to really shine here. But now, you know, she's taking every opportunity here to represent her country.
She means business.
That's right. Here's the setup from the other side. That's going to be a point for Indonesia. So they're starting to hum here. Wulandari starting to get hot as well.
Well, you said it right. You know, they are down still, but you can see the fight in them. That's what you want to see from this team. They're playing a strong team. They're not intimidated by the good defense. You just have to keep pushing.
And this is why they are the silver medalists a couple of years back. Back row hits. And that is gonna work. That hit coming from Pimpicaya goes down. So Thailand gets the point back.
I love seeing her from the back row, really. The way she glides after the end line and she hits it from back row. It's like for commercial purposes.
That's right. Poetry in motion.
Yeah.
Here's the hit from the other side that goes out. So another attack error here for Indonesia. This time it's Megawati committing the error. 14-7. Thailand doubling up Team Indonesia here in the opening set.
Yeah, that's the thing, no? If you're against an opponent who really blocks well, it really affects a lot of the hitters' timing.
That's correct. Pimpicaya sends this one across. They go back to Megawati.
Oh, what a save.
That is dug up again. Pimpicaya deflected. Set up to the other side. They go back to Megawati, who gets sent back, but the block goes out.
And it's a better hit by Megawati, not trying to go for too much line, you know, just hitting it to the blockers, challenging the blockers, and she gets the point.
That's Megawati Pertiwi scoring for Indonesia on the checkout. So they get the point back, down by 6. They got to wake up as early as now.
Yep. Good serve, good serve.
It's a nice serve. A setup. Pimpicaya. No good. Ooh, good intention. Good intention, but a little bit overcooked, Noreen.
Yeah, you know, that's adrenaline setting in. She saw the hole, the excitement of seeing that hole, and you rarely see holes in Thailand's defense.
That's right. Excite, kumbaga.
Yep.
Milaban with a serve. And Indonesia, another attack error here. It's been piling up here in set number 1.
At the
That was
second technical
Arcela
timeout,
committing
the
it.
score
Second
16 to
technical
8.
timeout.
Thailand still
Lead has
with the
ballooned
lead.
to 8 for Thailand.
End of the second technical timeout.
Back to the action. Thailand versus Indonesia as the opener of our women's volleyball tournament here in your 30th Southeast Asian Games. It's Thailand now with the 9-point advantage. Yet another attack error, this time coming from Agustin Wolandari of Team Indonesia, allowing Thailand to take the 9-point cushion.
Yeah, for me, that's a waste of opportunity. That was perfect passing, a very smart set. And they don't actually go to the middle a lot, but
Right.
that was an opportunity, but they hit it to the net.
That's right. So Indonesia still starting, or still trying rather, to get their rhythm, to get their footing in this game. As Thailand continues to pound away here.
Timeout
We got a
to Indonesia.
for Coach Octavian. Now it's very, well, we're very curious why we're not seeing Amalia Nabila, the star player of Indonesia. She's not yet playing. That could be, she could help her team
Yeah.
at this point of the game. As you see here, Coach Octavian barking instructions to his players. Down by 10 points right now in the opening set. Definitely not the way you want your SEA Games to start, but there's still a lot of time to work on your game here.
Yeah, well, for Indonesia, we're hoping that Amalia, is sidelined for a purpose, not because
Yeah.
of injury or any reason of that sort. We're just hoping it's a game plan of the coach.
That's right. So Winaban with a serve again. They send it across. That is dug up again. This floor defense of Thailand has been impenetrable, and usually those digs will lead to those attacks coming from Pimpijaya.
Well, she has been so effective. You see her, she's tall, but look at her reach. Her reach is really like maximum reach, and that's ideal for a volleyball player.
Haba ng wingspan.
Yeah.
Oo. And finally, Team Indonesia breaks through. That is Arcela Nuwari Purnama converting from the other side.
So you can see here in the first set, although Indonesia's down by 10, when the hitters try to go over or try to elude the blockers, they commit hitting errors. But when they challenge, that's where they have more success.
Kasi kumbaga naiilang ng konti muna. Sinusubukan nilang lakasan para iwasan.
Yeah, exactly. So points to ponder on, right, for the
That's right.
second set.
Correct. But on a second try here, Purnama couldn't convert, or Purnama rather couldn't convert. So Thailand taking the 11-point lead. A commanding start to their title defense here in the 2019 edition of the games.
Typical start
Yeah.
for a typical
Well,
strong team.
You can also say that. Oh, Arcela overcooking the mark again. Several attack errors right now for Indonesia, really hurting their cause here.
Yeah, that's one thing they have to realize, when they go to the huddle. Well, they're not out of this first set, but it is a pretty big lead by Thailand.
That's right. Service, nice reception, good first ball. Here's the setup. Oh, a gimme, and Wilda City able to take care of business that time.
Yeah, the captain a point for Indonesia.
Substitutions for Indonesia. Number 8 out, number 15, Hani Budiati in.
So, substitution here for
Number
Indonesia.
3 out, number 13, Triretno Mutiara in.
Alright, so a couple of players in, a couple of players out for Team Indonesia and head coach Octavian. This is Triretno Mutiara serving it up.
Yeah, and still no Amalia for Team Indonesia.
Correct.
Yep.
Haven't seen her here. Here's the sets. Pimpijaya, good dig.
Yep.
Ooh, and again, that one did not go over. That was too low, straight to the net.
Boy, these hitting airs really plaguing Team Indonesia here in the first set.
So it's 22, serving 10. And Pimpijaya will serve. Look at how crisp they move. Ooh, unforced error yet again. This time it's a net touch on the red shirts.
Yeah, that reception was just too near the net. So the net touch was impending.
Timeout, Indonesia.
Team Thailand just cruising here in set number 1. And not sure if sending a message though, but they've played like this for a very long time.
I know.
But
it's nothing new to us.
nothing new, that's right. Still a strong message though to the other competing teams that we have, namely the Philippines and Vietnam, who will be playing later on in the second game. Again, a couple of games in store for you in the opening day of the women's volleyball tournament, starting with this one, Thailand versus Indonesia. And Thailand 2 points away from taking a 1-0 lead. Let's see if they can finish the set here in this next sequence.
Yeah, and we know it's a stormy day today, but if you can, guys, please come over and watch the Philippines at 6 o'clock.
When I checked yesterday on Twitter, I think it was already sold out. I think the tickets at least are sold out for today's game day in the Phil Sports Arena. So that's good news.
Yeah, that's good news, but we pray that for the people who will come to the venue for safe travels.
That's right. So set point, and it's Pimpijaya Kokram serving. Two-handed push. Save Nutsara on the running. And runner rather will not work. Nutsara again. Back to her.
Still alive.
And Indonesia playing better floor defense in this sequence.
Oh, the dig.
Again, their floor defense impenetrable, but Indonesia will counter. This will be sent across. Wilavan, Nutsara, no! Wilavan saves it. Puts it up again. Pimpijaya sends it across. They go to the middle, longest rally of the set. Ending with a point from Team Indonesia.
That's a great rally, and for me, that should boost Indonesia. I mean, not a lot of teams can withstand a rally as long as that with a powerhouse in Thailand, and you get the point.
Correct.
So that says something about what your potential is as a team.
Correct. They're down by 13. And, ooh, that is too strong. And she's been struggling, talking about that Dao Nukjang. A couple of attempts earlier that did not go down for her, and then this time he overshot it, or she overshot it.
But they are at set points.
That's right. Oh! And then another set point save by Indonesia.
Great stop by Indonesia.
Timeout, Thailand.
So Coach Danai has seen enough probably. He wants to make sure of this point.
He's not happy with that.
Oh,
Even if he has set point and he's up by 11 points. It goes to show really the program of Thailand and how perfectionist his coach is. Such a perfectionist.
That set point, they only got 1 point to take set number 1 to open their campaign here in the 30th SEA Games. All right, so a timeout allowed his players to compose themselves on the bench and refocus here. But Indonesia gaining momentum, much needed, especially we are heading to the second set later on.
That's right. That's the most important thing.
Arcela with a serve. The runner
Good dig.
will not work again for Nukjang. Indonesia keeps the ball alive and sends out the free ball. An opportunity to finish the set, and why not?